Just thought I'd bring another video with you, man. We back to back, we bringing the content, heavy today. Today I want to touch on a hot topic today, man. It's regarding the Brooklyn Nets. Some of the players that made a horrible decision this summer that they're gonna regret for the rest of their careers and maybe lives. One of the biggest mistakes they could ever make ever. And we're gonna get right to that, But before we get into that, man, I want everybody to hit that subscribe button. Most definitely, man. We need these subscribes, man. Support the channel, man. We up to like 22 subscribes. Come on, let's get it to 30. You feel me? Let's try to get one subscribe every video, man. Let that subscribe be you, man. You're an important subscriber, and then after you subscribe, some people I could see, and I want to shout you out afterwards, in the video, definitely anybody that's rocking with me. If I don't see you, get in the comment section and let me know that you subscribe so I can shout you out on my next video, not only my next video, my videos after that, you feel me? I can't see everybody's, but let's communicate. You feel me? All my real rights that's really rocking with me, and you really feeling the content, and you want to support and take the support to the next level. You can hit the link in the description box below this video. You can donate to this channel. The link will also be in the comment section. I appreciate that. So now today, man, we got a hot topic. I'm coming today representing from as a New York Knicks fan, a New York Knicks loyalist, a New York Knicks lifer. I've been a New York Knicks fan since the day I was damn near born. I was born into this. You feel me? I just want to put out a public service announcement to whoever are the real Brooklyn fans, Nets fans. And I don't have any beef towards the Nets, because, the Knicks, they in New York. You feel me? It's not really no beef, but it's more, no competitive beef, but I want to let everybody know that Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant made the biggest mistake of their careers by not coming to the New York Knicks, and there's many factors that I'm going to try to get into, as many as I can in this video. Number one, and I'll probably elaborate more on this as it goes on, no matter what, no matter what they do in the Brooklyn Nets, no matter, and they're not going to win the championship, but no matter what they do, it would never be as big as it would be if it was with the New York Knicks. They made a huge mistake. You want to come to New York, you come to New York for real. You don't come to the B side. It's not the Clippers Lakers. This is a whole different dynamic. You want to come to New York, you do New York for real. You come to the Knicks, you come to the Mecca, Madison Square Garden. You understand? That so much rich history there. You go through the garden, you get chills going through your spine. If you ever been inside Madison Square Garden, hit that like button, man. It's like walking into no other stadium. I've been into a lot of stadiums, I've been to a lot of places, but ain't nothing like Madison Square Garden. It's just something about that building. It's just when you walk in there, you feel like you walking into a historic place. Like this is like walked into a place of rich history. It's all on the walls. When you walking up the turnstiles, you walking up to the building. You feel me? It's just a different dynamic. You feel me? And then you go to Brooklyn. It's just like it's like whatever you do in Brooklyn, it could have been 30 times better in the Garden. You feel me? It's like you're not gonna get that crowd. The Nets, the crowd ain't like a Knicks crowd. That's what I said. If you want to come to New York, you come to New York for real. I want to let people that know that might not know. No matter what, the Knicks been struggling for years, right? But these guys always sell out the Garden no matter what. No matter what's the record, no matter what, the Garden is sold out. The Knicks have been at the bottom of the barrel for like 2 or 3 years now. Well, they've been at the bottom of the barrel for a while, but I'm talking bottom of the barrel. For the past 3 years now and some change. And it's just been a roller coaster, and that Garden, the fans are still supporting, that Garden is loaded, it's packed house, ticket sales is up and people buying packages is up, you feel me, man, the Knicks ain't losing no money, and maybe that could be a detriment. And people talk about this in the media. That could be probably a detriment to why they're not doing anything, because the Knicks support their team like no other team in the league. Because we are going through a rough time right now, but we are ready to put our all into this team. You feel me? We still believe that things are going to turn around. This could be the season. The season is still young. The Knicks are quiet as kept. The Knicks is only 2 games out the 8th seed. You know, I'm not gonna look at the records and all that, because as a Knicks fan, I'm not gonna do it to myself. You feel me? But just putting that out there. Knicks, we 2 games out the 8th seed. You know, I'm not sure where the Nets are. The Nets just lost again. They got blitzed today by the Pacers. Like, he made a massive mistake. And it's like nobody's really touching on that. Was a mega mistake. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving will forever regret the day they did not sign with the New York Knicks in their free agency. They would never get this back. You know, Kyrie Irving is wasting away. They're not doing nothing. They'll be lucky to make the playoffs. If anybody looked at the Nets, they look sorry. You ever look at the Knicks? They play hard as hell. You understand? The Knicks play hard as hell. You know, Fizdale's a great coach. You know, things was hectic, you know, but at the end of the day, man, you know, the Knicks were trending in the right direction. We got better young players. Let's get to the young core. This is why they made a mega mistake. You know, they bring up the Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant brought up the fact that they were touching on that the organization has been building and this, that, and the third, and they've been watching them for a couple of years, and they see this, that, and the third. Like, what about what the Knicks have been doing? The Knicks have been building correctly. You know, we didn't make no rash moves in the recent years, giving up picks and first rounders and second rounders. We drafted our young talent. We nurturing our young talent. We not unloading our young talent. You know they're still on the roster. We haven't unloaded anybody yet, even though sometimes I feel like we should, but we holding on to the assets. You look at what we got. That Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving could have possibly joined. You could have joined Frank Ntilikina. You ever watch Frank Ntilikina? I'm Officer Frankie. You know, I know they got Karis LeVert over there, Spencer Dinwiddie. I mean, Jared Allen, yeah, but I mean, are they really moving the needle? I would say Spencer Dinwiddie is on and off. I don't know what's up with Spencer Dinwiddie this season. Maybe he maxed out the last couple of years. You know, Karis LeVert, what's going on? You know, we got some decent players ourselves. We got Kevin Knox. We got Frank Ntilikina. We got Alonzo Trier. We got Mitchell Robinson. You know, and we got our first rounder, number 3 overall, and R.J. Barrett. You know, so we have some talent here ourselves. You know, we got Morris, we got pieces, and I feel like it's overlooking. I feel like a lot of these teams. You look at a Giannis coming up in free agency in 2 years. You know, you want to do it for real, come to New York, because we got some Bulls over here, man. You know, we defend. I'm telling you, look at when people get a chance, if they can, I don't know how the situation is. If you got the package or whatever, the league pass, but wherever way you stream your stuff, try to take a couple minutes and watch the Knicks play, man. They play hard as hell, man. You know, sometimes it don't result in wins, sometimes it don't result in the way we want it to be, but we needed that extra push. You feel me? See, Kyrie Irving, he got to do a little too much there in Brooklyn. He would have never had to do all that with the Knicks, because the Knicks would have defended like hell, and then we would have had them in the end of the games. You watch some of these Knicks games, we losing at the last couple minutes. You know, so it was really rough. You know, when we right in the game and we losing at the last second. You know, it was very demoralizing. You know, but I feel like, you know, we needed those sharks. You feel me? Because we needed them. We needed those dogs, man. We needed KD and Kyrie to push us over the top. If Kyrie was on the Knicks, man, Kyrie would just really have to close at the last second. See what's going on now in Brooklyn? Kyrie got to carry the game from jump start to jump finish, and then try to close the deal from there. But he's out of gas, because you see the injuries are piling up. He's out of gas. You know, then Brooklyn ain't doing nothing. They should have came to New York and did it for real, man. And this is a public service announcement to the people in life. Don't go to the B side, man. If you're gonna do something, man, do it for real, man. Don't shortcut yourself and think you're doing something big. They know they screwed up. They should have came to the Knicks. People you got this James Dolan situation going on. James Dolan ain't doing it, ain't having is really not doing much of anything. He's not getting into basketball affairs. At some point, if the Knicks is losing and the losses are piling up, it is his team. At some point, you're going to want to know what the hell is going on. You feel me? So if he coming out and speaking, what's going on, I would have the same concerns. And I feel like, this James Dolan situation is kind of overdrawn. It's just a scapegoat for people just afraid to put on that blue jersey, man. There's a lot of weight that come with this Knicks stuff, and Kyrie and KD showed me that they was not ready for prime time. They want to play games. They're not ready for the real show. When you put this Knicks jersey, it's expectations. In the Nets, there are no expectations. Who cares if they win? If they would have signed with the Knicks, it would have been expectations. You feel me? And I don't know if they was ready for that. They want to play games and shit. You feel me? You come here with the Knicks, man. It's on. You feel me? So I was very disappointed, man. I thought they had the hearts, man, to come to the Knicks, man. I'm very disgusted, man, that took place, man. It should have never happened like that. You don't do that. You come to the Knicks. You see with LeBron not going to go to the Clippers. LeBron went to the Lakers. I believe if the shoe was on the other foot and there was no LeBron in LA, I believe Kawhi would have possibly went to the Lakers. You go to the show. You feel me? You don't play games with second fiddle. You come to, when LeBron had his opportunity to come to the Lakers, there was no, well, I'm not sure what the Clippers were, but there wasn't no powerhouse. I think the Clippers were just coming down from their reign, Lob City and all that, so LeBron, he did the real boss move, came to the Lakers. He ain't gonna go to the Clippers, but that's just what I want. I just wanted to state my piece here. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feeling, man. Was this an epic mistake? I feel like they were paid. They're gonna regret this for the rest of their careers. And they really missed a shot. They really missed the opportunity to make history on a grand stage. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Hit that subscribe button. Donate to this channel. Hit the link in the description box below this video. Also in the comment section. I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all take it easy out here. Most definitely.